Alright, and we're back. So, in between episodes, I decided to look up what was going wrong with trying to befriend Martha, and I just realized something weird actually happened. So, we got the scene that introduced Martha, but she didn't actually move in, so I don't know what that is, but we have to apparently befriend the doctor first, and that's not going to be fun. So that requires work. And by work, I mean going and finding herbs. Alright, so let's go ahead and just water all this crap. So, if my estimations are correct, this one should be going up on 4th of July. So to those of you from America, Happy Independence Day. Just remember all the sacrifices that Will Smith made to save us from the aliens, and yada yada yada. Of course, this game has nothing to do with that. We went over that this is somewhere in Osaka, Myojo, Japan. The third. Okay, so our chicken hasn't hatched yet, so I don't need to give a shit about that. I should start building a fence, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Okay, so upgradable. We need you to start training you soon. Well, that seems humanly possible because we can't exactly do the fall race out. I realize this, but we want to be able to win the spring race at the very least, just to get another power berry. We still have only gotten one special milk ever. Cow just doesn't want to work with us, but oh well. What can we do? Alright, so now that our chores are done, what should we do? Let's go look for some herbs real quick. Still need to check this place out. Can't really be bothered. Okay, an herb. Get that to the doctor. Oh, actually, we'll come back later because I also need to turn in 5 notes to the spring because we're at 36 right now, I think. Knock knock, anyone home? Oh crap, there was a sparrow.
Yeah.
You be our friend so that we can get the person who will expand my stupid...
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought you said that was good for my body. I was like, what? Granted, I'm usually the person who stays up later than all heavens. Personally, I think that's just an urban legend. Hi, Mr. Cat. I would take you with us to do our work, but you make us walk slow. So let's go ahead and go visit. Hi, Mr. Rabbit. The one place with Gwen. Yeah, we still got it.
Hey!
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Hey!
Yeah.
I can't comment to that because, technically speaking, I was playing this childhood memories, so screw you too, Doug. John would have appreciated it. he would have. Because dogs love food. Something I actually always found funny is, I'll actually try to see when we get a chicken, but if you actually try to feed a chicken an egg, he just gets so upset at you. I think they understand the concept of cannibalism. Want that. We don't have the hammer on us, so... Because to befriend Theodore, since it's no longer spring and we don't have access to potatoes, you can give him gold ore, but he requires the hammer, which I don't have on me, so we'll go switch out for that, well, soon. What's in my inventory anyway? Okay. Well, at least we're getting a nice supply of herbs. This will keep us happy for a little while. Hi, Mr. Flower. You're coming with us. So, I'm trying to think what to talk about here. Mostly I've just been playing through the original Mega Man games on NES. I think I've talked about my adventures with 3 before, but I just barely finished 5. So far they're not as bad as I originally thought. I mean, 1 is still, oh my gosh, hard. Especially Castman stage, that thing is unforgiving. And don't get me started on the Yellow Devil in Mega Man 1. But yeah, it's not that bad a series. So far I think that 1 is the hardest. Which many of you will agree with me on. But generally I think the first one had best of the 6 Robot Masters, and then Mega Man 2 was easiest, even on the difficult mode, and don't really know what to say about this one. I liked all the Robot Masters. I felt like the stage design was pretty fair and yada yada yada, but I think that's also partly just because Mega Man 2 was the first of the 6 I played through, and then 3, most of the Robot Masters were fine. I can't remember which one it was that I was like, what the hell? And it's probably second hardest so far. 4 is probably the third, just in the middle so far of the 5 I've played in difficulty. For the most part it wasn't bad, except for Dive Man. Oh gosh, damn Dive Man and his stage. 5 was probably the second easiest, and only stage that really pissed me off was just Proto Man stage 1, just because of the stupid white tigers and how spike happy they got later. Yeah, you need to go pick up 6 though, but luckily it's on the 3DS eShop. Don't know what I'm gonna do about 7 though. I don't think I'll ever be able to play that just because the SNES cartridge is expensive as hell, and I don't think it's coming to any virtual console soon because Nintendo hates Super Nintendo on 3DS, and they don't know what they're doing with the Wii U still. Turned into a flute. We got the flute. We have a nice little ensemble going there. It wouldn't be a very good band, but... And it still, for some reason, just reminds me so much of Link's Awakening when you go to wake the Windfish and Link turns into Eddie Van Halen. Or is it Van Halen that played multiple instruments? I think it... Was it? I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with that. And then Link turns into Van Halen and just starts playing 8 instruments at once. And oh my gosh, there's a lot of honey. Actually, we're gonna go take some of this and just use it to restore energy tomorrow, just so we can go play in the mine. Okay. We shouldn't need... Let's just go to bed. Okay, let's switch out when we wake up. But what don't I need? I think we might be done with the fishing rod. What's tomorrow's weather gonna be? Pleasantly dry. Okay. Pick you fat bastards up so you can start to respect me. You know, you'd think they would love me more. I mean, they load or direct me in my house and someone's leaving, aren't they? Nope, we just hit 5 hearts of Gwen. What's actually funny is... What's actually funny is pizza is one of the hardest things in this game to make, as I recall. Is Rainbow Curry in this one? I just don't remember. I remember that was the hardest one in Friends of Mineral Town and... Friends of Mineral Town, what was the DS? I don't usually mess with cooking in this series, so... Yeah. Holy crap. Hi, Mr. Sparrow. I saw you yesterday, but I didn't get to pick you up. Kinda dropped the ball there. Don't know, come spring this is gonna be awfully cozy. You just need to be sure to actually upgrade my hook before then. Oh gosh. I just realized how much work is actually gonna go into spring. Well, that's a whole another 2 seasons away, so it's not my problem right now. Actually, let's actually think about this here. So, according to my estimate... Okay, so I'm currently theorizing we'll be going until sometime in October. Because currently each season is taking about 16, so we should have something about 128 episodes, and that takes us until about mid-October. That's 16 episodes per season. We do 1 episode a day. Psychological breakdowns excluded. Okay, so it's my problem in about a month from now. The me of August, it's your problem, not mine. But sure you get all your crap together by then. Okay. You just want to play in my fields, don't you, Mr. Sparrow? Am I watering all these? I can't tell if I watered these. I think I did? Okay, we're just gonna assume I did, and then I'm not completely mentally deranged and forgetful. Yeah, I restored more than I thought that would. Okay. Let's go give gifts to people and then go play in the mine. The doctor's up. Okay, I realized it would have been faster just to go back down to Gwen and go see the doctor and then go play in the mine. Oh well. We've had this cutscene before, what the hell? I am so confused. Because I know we've had this cutscene before. No, I'm not using a practice file. It happened, I swear. But yeah, we need to befriend her to at least... I think it's like 2, and then we give her yarn and she'll make our backpack bigger, and... Hallelujah for that. 15 slots instead of 10, and... Gosh, we're gonna be rich with that come winter. Don't know if we'll get that this year, though.
Mama!
Oh, good lord. That
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as Tim. Rude. Alright. That's out of the way. I'm thinking of actually going and playing... What's it called? Back to Nature Sim. I just need to get a new PlayStation memory card. So the PlayStation 1, the only thing I hate about it is how small the memory cards are. It's actually gotten to a point where I actually have to have different memory cards for different genres. So like I have one memory card currently for RPGs, one for
Hey!
platformers like Mega Man, Crash Bandicoot Gex. I need to get one for whatever you qualify this as. Simulation. We'll stick with simulation. But good heavens. PlayStation 1. Why were your memory cards so small? At least the PlayStation 2 got better. I mean, okay, most of you are thinking, oh, they just went from 1 megabyte to 8. How much better is that? No. You can get a 128 megabyte PS2 card. I've come nowhere close to filling that memory, and I don't think I ever will. I'm planning on getting collections upon collections, and I don't think it'll make a difference. I'm not going to talk to you. Your voice scares me, Tim. That being said, don't know what I'm going to do with my PS1 anymore. I mean, I play all my PSX games through the PS2 just because it doesn't have reading issues that Mr. PS1 doesn't. Really? Really? Come on! No! Bullshit! I call bullshit! No! No. Let me go down. Fuck! No. Someone explain this madness. Why am I going up so many times? No. Bad game. Thank you. Was that so hard? No. What I want is probably here anyway. Yep. Okay, we want that. What did I get? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. I want mostly gold, though. Don't care about copper right now. Silver's fine. Don't care about moonstones. Don't care about copper. Let's go down some more and see what we can get. Yeah, that bullshit at the first is why I'm not trying to go down back to 100 until sometime next year. In game. No. Yeah, those of you who remember my try to go down to 100 before, got to 94 and had to cry myself to sleep that day. Oh gosh, that was horrible. Because when you get down, it's actually much more common to get sent back up. Rare that works for me. Nope. Don't care about limestone right now. I've never actually used fertilizer. No. No. Fine, we'll go down. Level. No, get away from me. What is the shenanigans? So, at the time of speaking, well, actually anytime someone's watching this, and even if it's in the future, this playthrough is now officially longer than Ocarina of Time. Yeah, guys, we're finally to that point. It doesn't even seem like it was that long ago we were playing Ocarina of Time. Jeez, time just goes fast when all you really do is school and work on backlog of video games. I'm getting better. I think this is actually new to some people who might be watching this, but I actually wrote a book in high school that I've been trying to get published, so I actually spent a lot of time sending out query letters to agents, which is pretty much, here's what my book's about, here's a sample of it, let me know what you think, and you just hope that they represent you and get your book published.
Yeah.
So far it's hard.
Yeah.
Mostly just because those of you who actually know anything about the process, it's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. A very, very big haystack. It's frustrating. And consuming, and I actually need a list of more agents because I've blown through about 20 or 30 so far. Would it even be so bad if how I'm doing it wasn't so frustrating, just because I generally do about 10-20 at a time, but then it says give like 3 to 8 weeks at a time, or response time. So for those 4 to 8 weeks, you have no idea what they're doing or whatever, and it's not until the time you really can motivate yourself easily just to go back and sit down more, especially when it's a pain to find lists of people. Keep it on me. Okay, so what do we need to do now? What do we do next? Our chicken's still not born. I swear there was something today. Might have been in a different harvest moon then, so I guess next time we'll just continue to try to befriend people and... Wait, why am I doing this? I need to get out of that habit. We have to save note. Alright. Next time we'll try to befriend people and do who knows what